Mike and April. This is Plugged In.
Look at that. We are live.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Dutchie's here. Tracy, Scott Nightingale,
Heck yeah, they are. They're really.
Bradley.
Everybody's
the
here to have a
Jones.
good time.
I'm here to have a mediocre time. What?
You're just funny. Lisa, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Are you waving?
I never can find my hand on the screen. Gracie's here.
Gracie, welcome in. Welcome in. So glad all of you could join us tonight. We have got a show lined up once again, a good little show here. Spent a lot of time yesterday working on Mike's background there. I got him all lit up. I think it looks awesome.
I'm happening now.
I'm digging the red.
The red's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the red, and we can change different colors for different reasons or what have you, but I am liking the red behind you.
A little bit of green for some St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, exactly. So cool. Anyways, so glad everybody could join us. Super excited to have y'all in. I know everybody, it's a holiday weekend. Hopefully everybody has a 3-day weekend like we do. Hopefully you are enjoying it and having a good time.
I am.
Are you? What you been doing this weekend?
Working on my background and editing.
And editing, lots of editing.
Camper.
Yep, we did.
Worked on the camper.
We spent all day. What is today? Was that yesterday? I guess we spent.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I wouldn't say all day, but until it got really hot.
Most of it. Ooh, Scotty H. Town's here.
Yeah, I am watching you guys on my new 73-inch Samsung. Compliments to Buffalo Luxury Line. Look at you go, Scott. Nice. That is awesome. Congratulations, right?
Never thought about that.
Yeah, that's the way to spend your money. I like it.
That's what I need to do is go make me some TV money.
Yeah. Well, but we always end up putting it back into the show, which is great, right?
Yeah. Jimmy Buffett died.
Yeah.
So we're in our Jimmy Buffett attire.
We are. So we have, actually, the shirt you have on, you got it at Margaritaville, right?
Came from Margaritaville, right? I guess attached to the Flamingo.
Yeah. So in July of last year, we got you that shirt, and then I got this, but I got mine at Ross. We went off strip and went to the Ross.
Not quite as impressive.
Well, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, yours has more of a story behind it.
So yeah, we're honoring the Jimmy Buffett.
Yep. So what do we have tonight? Cute little drinks.
Yeah.
What'd you do? I didn't watch you make them, but I will tell you right now, they taste delicious.
It was 2 ounces of rum, 2 ounces of vodka, and clear rum, and then some 7-Up and some pink lemonade, and this is what we got.
Well, it is great, baby. You did a good. Scott says he ate 17 cheeseburgers yesterday in Jimmy Buffett's honor while listening to Cheeseburger in Prayer in Paradise.
Heck yeah. I should
love
have done
it.
that today.
Okay, let's look at what R.A. Jr. has posted because I think this might win it all. Confessions of slot players tonight. Again, I love it. Yes, most definitely we can do confessions.
Oh, yeah.
We'll let you start off. What do you have that you want to confess today to us, R.A. Jr.?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I haven't done
I
anything.
would never leave
I haven't
I would
drank
never
enough
give you the floor to make any confessions. We don't know what we might get.
Oh, LoveStruck Gambling is in the house.
Welcome in, Tina. Thank you for joining us.
Didn't you say she's in Vegas?
I thought she was in Vegas. Yeah, she may be home now, but I know that I saw some video of her being out there, and she got a nice little hand pay. So congratulations on that.
Yeah.
That autumn moon was good to her. All right.
Jamel's in.
Thank you for joining us. Ron Gambles.
Ron Gambles is in.
Oh, I like his confession.
Me too. Me too. Here's to you, Ron.
You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so we are just rocking and rolling this weekend. We spent a little time yesterday in the garage, worked on the camper a little bit. We're trying to get your truck up and running.
Oh,
I know I
yeah.
should probably give you another shot at bringing up the truck whole thing, but
Well, it runs. It runs great. First turn of the key, it starts right up. It's the moving part that it's having trouble trying to figure out how to accomplish.
yeah. Well, we'll work on it a little bit more this week. It looks like we're going to be buying a new transmission.
You need to be working on financing.
Yeah, it sounds like we're going to get a new transmission soon for your truck. But you know what? I'm okay with that if that's what we're going to be pulling the camper around with, right?
Thanks all the hat love. The hat love is
thank you,
strong.
Tina. I like it. Yeah, so we bought that on our honeymoon. Remember?
Yeah.
That's what you wore in our honeymoon.
Yep.
I wore it when we were in Vegas this past couple of months ago or 2 months ago or whatever it was. So I thank you. I think it looks great on you.
Thanks.
Looks great.
Yeah.
I'm digging the whole vibe that we have going on
have a
tonight.
vibe.
Yeah, we do.
I have a vibe. Somebody else said something about my hat. I think it was Jamel. Yep.
I'm probably giving you compliments.
See right there. No, it wasn't anything bad.
Cool cowboy hat. Not to be confused with the NFL Cowboys, but well, whatever. We got some cool stuff though coming up with the NFL. We'll talk about here in just a little bit.
Oh, wait. RA Junior's going to WinStar to clean up this week.
Ooh,
That's good
all
because
right,
it's kind of dirty.
It is really dirty.
If you want to get a hold of me when you're there, then I can tell you some of the dirtiest areas since you're going on a cleaning mission. That's pretty cool of you.
I think he means cleaning out their slots, like taking back the money.
Oh,
Which would be even more fantastic.
look at that. This guy popped in.
Just wanted to say a quick hello and thumbs up. I have no service in these mountains. I saw Pop that you guys were out and about enjoying the Labor Day weekend and you were at a festival. So I really hope you enjoy. I'm glad your mom is doing better, and I'm super glad that you popped in. So thank you for doing that. That's awesome. Lisa is going to WinStar on Tuesday. Oh, Lisa, I wish I didn't have a job. I would love to join you. It would be awesome. So much.
Oh, you could quit.
Huh?
You could quit.
I could quit my job?
Yeah.
How are we going to fund things?
Oh, well, we wouldn't. This would all come to a screeching halt.
Oh, that's funny. Looking forward to meeting up with BD at Ron Gamble's. That's awesome. And that's what I love about our community, right? It was everybody meeting everybody. It was a lot of fun meeting Lisa last Sunday night, or Friday night, I guess it was. We met Lisa. She was on fire. Totally on fire. And speaking of people that we meet.
That are on fire?
Well, I would hope he's not on fire, but Sean S. came into town this week.
He did.
So Sean S. came into town. He was here for training. We met up with him Thursday night. Was it Thursday night, babe? I think it was Thursday night.
Yeah, it's Thursday. He got in Wednesday.
He flew in Wednesday, left early Friday, and had some time after his training class to meet up with us on Thursday night. And this girl got to mark off something on her bucket list.
There they are.
It was so much fun. So we went to dinner to a brewery. We went and hung out and had dinner. And then Sean S. and Mike and I went to a cigar lounge.
It's true.
Oh, it was so much fun, guys. I've always wanted to do this. And so we popped into Henry's. Oh, look at those pictures. So much fun. We popped into Henry's Cigar Lounge, which was in Mansfield. And that was a lot of fun. Like we had planned on doing that this summer. Remember, we were going to meet up with Sean S. and we were going to go to Cigar Lounge and have an old fashioned. And so we were able to do that Thursday night here locally. And I was actually rather impressed because that kind of wasn't our plan, right? You look, thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Look at me. I'm getting a big head now with the compliments. But we hadn't really planned on going to the cigar bar, but there just happened to be one right next to where we were eating in Mansfield. And so we went up and we went in, and we weren't sure if we were going to be dressed appropriately, but they were come one, come all, and you just had to buy a day pass. Is that what they called it?
Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah, so we bought a day pass, and then you purchased the cigars there. And then Sean S. and I had phenomenal old fashions. And I don't know if it was the taste of the tobacco. which I think was part of the experience, obviously. But it was a lot of fun. And I certainly just thinking we'll ever stream again. Well, oh, Justin. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll get into that in just a minute. No problem. But yeah, so the whole experience was a lot of fun. It's something I've been wanting to do
Thank you, Kissy
for
Cat.
a really long time. I'm glad that we were able to do that here locally since we didn't meet up with him in Vegas. He was out of town. Guys, I highly recommend it, right? I don't know if you've never done something like that. It was definitely an experience to be had. It was fun.
I was actually really impressed. It was really comfortable in there. It wasn't really smoky.
No, it wasn't.
You know, I didn't partake in the cigar, but it was nice. The seats were extremely comfortable. They had a couple games going on.
Yeah, right in front of us. We were able to watch Minnesota and Nebraska play. It was a college football game. It was Thursday night. Yep.
Yep. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
We did. And then, so I mean, that was fun. And then Saturday, we worked on the camper a little bit. We worked on the studio, as you can see, trying to get it up to where we like it, which I think it looks really great right now.
Not bad.
No, I think it looks great. We're looking at kind of buying some sort of neon sign to put behind Mike.
Yeah, probably right behind my hat.
Something Texas maybe oriented. I don't know. We'll see.
I've got something in mind.
You do.
Gambling Granny is in.
Welcome in, Gambling Granny. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that.
We are 2 weeks away.
2 weeks away from
the Gambling Granny
That's
takeover of Plugged In.
Yep. So Gambling Granny and Dice are going to be joining us 2 weeks from tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to have a blast. So you do not want to miss this show because it's going to be fun.
Well, we predicted it's going to be a blast.
I have no doubt it will be.
Flop.
It's Granny and Dice. How can it not be fun?
You could screw it up.
Well, I could screw it up, but Dice will save the day, and you could save the day. You know, y'all are pretty funny men. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you guys are funny. You can bring on the comedy when I screw
those guys
things up.
At the
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not gonna go there.
That's what your dad said.
See, Kissy Cat says get a beer sign for behind you.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
That's kind of what I'm going with.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be kind of cool. What was it? Do you remember? It was Shiner.
It was a Shiner Bock.
Yeah, it was Shiner.
It's kind of an old school Shiner Bock neon sign. I think it would look good back there.
I think so too. We just have to figure out the neon because it's probably not adjustable.
That's the problem with that is it going to be flushing out on the camera? Mm-hmm. But I think it's different than the LEDs, so we'll see.
What is the on air? Is that neon? Because we're able to turn it down.
No, it's LED.
Oh,
it just looks neon.
Okay.
And cool.
Nice.
I think so.
Oh, I forgot cowboy hat. Sorry, it's. I hope you guys get drunk tonight like last weekend. It was so funny. Well, I think he's on pace for that again, just so you know, Jamel, because he. I
think that was Scott.
Oh, was it Scott? I'm sorry, I was reading Jamel's cowboy hat one as well.
Oh.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, you were on pace for that because as we were sitting here, you brought me a shot. What was that? Was that the Texas whiskey?
Yes.
It was, yeah. So you brought me some Texas bourbon to
Yep.
have just before we started. Oktoberfest. You know what? We went to Oktoberfest last year in Munster, Texas.
See?
Yep, it's already starting. It's already kicking in. But we went to Oktoberfest last year, and I think it was fun. I'd like to go back again. We have more followers. I don't know if we could probably go live from there.
Maybe.
What are your thoughts? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, no, I had fun. I don't know. It just wasn't as big of a hit of a video as I thought it was going to be.
Well, at the time, though, we only had maybe 40 subscribers, right?
It's true.
And so now we have more subscribers, and I think it would be fun. And I didn't even know, but we had a big milestone a couple weeks ago. We hit that 8,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So we did.
Yeah, I saw that today. It was posted a couple of weeks ago on our studio. But I was just kind of excited because, that's in my mind, that's a big achievement to hit 8,000 watch hours.
Well, it's twice as many as we needed before we got monetized. So I just wish they would have changed the rules 8 months ago.
When we first started.
Yeah, it was all right though. We made it.
Hey, we made it, and it's been fun. It's been a whole lot of fun for us. We got
It's
some
been a
rain.
lot of work.
It's been work for you, but it's also been rewarding and
Oh,
fun, wouldn't you say?
yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun doing this. I'm hanging out with my friends,
I will say you
except
have
for that one guy.
you have done such a great job. People don't know what you mean when you say one guy. We'll have to explain that in a minute. But in the very beginning, he told me, I am not good on camera. I cannot join you for the show. We did the first couple of lives together, when he was showing the mop that was in the background and we were figuring things out. But our lives easier. Kissy Cat, I don't think that they are. So,
I think she's asking with me on the picture.
oh, well, yes, of course it is. For having you with me to have conversations with, right? Because when you have lives, like when we were just doing the plugged in with April, it was really hard for me to have conversations because there wasn't a lot of going back and forth. And you are funny and you interject everywhere, right? And you keep me on my toes.
Ron and Sharon's here.
So I do think that it is a lot easier for me to have you on with me. Welcome in, Ron and Sharon. Go ahead.
If I'm wrong about your question, Kissy Cat, then please let me know.
But I was just thinking that when we first started it, you didn't really want to be on the camera.
No, I did actually. The plan was for you to be the editor, and
I was going to be filming all the time.
I gave you the all the editing software, and then we took off for Vegas. We did a couple shoots, and I started looking back at the footage and realized that I did not feel comfortable on. It was not fun.
So she's saying she just figured the editing was difficult. It is. Right? I mean, I think you just said it yourself. You gave it to me to start with, and I looked at it.
And she laughed at me.
And I am very computer savvy, and I just was like, "You got to be kidding me! It'll take me forever to learn how to do this editing and using the software, right?" So,
yeah, I use DaVinci, which is one of the ones that the studios use. There's a lot of guys. Justin J uses it. And I just watched a lot of YouTube videos. Actually, I watched one, and this guy,
how ironic.
The guy showed some basic stuff with it, and it got me started. And I was able to put together our first video, and then from then on out, I just kept learning and learning. And how do you do this, and how do you undo this? Because I just screwed something up. And but I think I'm a little more comfortable on camera. I think
I think
better.
you're doing a great job. And I appreciate you being on here because it does make it easier for me. And
well, yeah, because you would just burn right through all your little segments, and
we would be done
we're
in 30
18
minutes.
in. You've been already done with everything.
Yeah, so
and then sitting there looking at me.
Yeah, I remember that, and you would be freaking out a little bit, like, "Oh my gosh!" Because I could just see you barely, right? And you were kind of panicking that I had already gone through all of my articles and whatnot.
Like, what are you going to do now?
Welcome in. Let Us Market You. Man, we had a great time.
We had a good time with Let Us Market You.
Yeah, so a couple of nights ago, we were working on some stuff, and we had our YouTube channel up and running, or the lives going, and Let Us Market You was live, and we got into an hour-long discussion of 80s rock band, 80s hip hop, hair bands. Remember the big hair bands and stuff? And that was a lot of fun. And although, Let Us Market You and I were not live together, we had a lot of fun because I was singing at the top of my lungs, and obviously he was singing because we could see him in the live, but it was fun. And
I was not singing.
You were not singing, but I certainly was. You were putting your earplugs in because I cannot carry a tune. But it was
Neither
still
one
a lot
of you
of
two
fun.
can sing, but I gave you complete.
You're saying Let Us Market You can't sing?
Yeah, he says he can't sing. He knows that.
It was just fun. It was the whole premises of his live was we were kind of talking about how different songs take you back to certain memories, right? And so we were just kind of talking, and all of a sudden I started listing off all these bands that I like to listen to when I'm cleaning the house for whatever reason. And it was a lot of fun. We had a great time, and I really enjoyed getting to interact with you on your live the other night. So thank you for doing that because we had a great time.
I don't mean any of that disrespectful, but I don't think either one of you guys are going to go start a career singing.
So we're not getting a recording contract?
Probably not even at a lounge at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, does that mean we can't even go karaoke?
Well, I mean, you can do that.
We just might not be very good at it.
You guys aren't bad. I didn't say you were bad. You just probably not
let us
gonna...
market you. He's telling us that we can't sing. That's what he's saying. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. But
hey, did you know that we lost a subscriber during this show because I was looking over our statistics.
You got me drunk.
And it
so
said
people were like, we're
-1 on this show last week. So somebody was like, screw these people.
You corrupted the innocent April, and they're like, I'm out. You got her drunk. She's out of here. I'm not doing this anymore.
It was funny. I was like, how do we have a -1 from this show? We didn't gain any, but we lost one. Somebody was like, I'm not
They
watching
didn't
these
like
drunk
the
people.
Entertainment, which is okay, right? We can't please everybody. It's all right. But yeah, we definitely lost a subscriber last Sunday. Although most of you said it was fun and you enjoyed yourselves. Apparently someone did not, and they decided to unsubscribe.
See, Let Us Market You says, I can't sing and I know it. But he was doing it, and he was he told us, he said, I can't sing, but he had a blast doing it. So.
Yeah, I do. I remember.
But, I don't want to lose another subscriber on this show. April
Kissy Cat says Vegas channels are supposed to be fun.
Well, this one is.
Well, hopefully we're fun. Yeah. So I had a great time, and I really enjoyed going back and watching this show. It's very rare. It's hard for us to find the time to go back and watch, but we had to go back and watch last Sunday because that was just so much fun. And I think that next Sunday or 2 Sundays from now, with having Granny and Dice on, it's going to be a lot of fun too, right? Just interacting and getting the scoop on Granny Fest. And just to be clear, so when we have hosts on our streams, right, they truly are co-hosts. We just want them to jump in, talk with us, hang out with us. If you guys have questions, great, you can definitely post them, but it's not in any type of interview. We just want to hang out with them.
We may ask some questions, but yeah, it's not like a 60 minutes. So, Granny, what brings you to Vegas this year? No, it's nothing like that.
No, it's just more fun, right? It's supposed to be interactive and just have fun, and they are hosting with us. And I'm looking forward to September 17th because that's when they're going to be joining us. Next Sunday, is it next Sunday? Next Sunday, we are not going to be live.
No.
So we need you
need
guys
some guidance from you guys.
Yeah, so we need you guys to drop in the comments here what you think we should do. So next Sunday, one of our friends is having a milestone birthday, and so we will not be here next
99.
Sunday. 99?
Milestone birthday.
She's going to kick your butt when she gets back in town, just so you know.
She's not turning 99?
No, she's not turning 99.
She doesn't watch this. Let's see if she does. She looks like she's turning 99.
You are so going to get your butt kicked next weekend.
Now I'll know if she watches this. If she punches me, I'll be like, hey, thanks for supporting us.
Oh, my goodness. So our friend has a milestone birthday next weekend. So
she's turning 50. I don't know why that's a secret.
Well, maybe she didn't want people to know.
Well, we didn't say Carla, our friend.
I'll just go ahead. What are we doing then? What would you
We're going
like?
to go have steak at a steakhouse.
We are.
For her milestone birthday. 99.
Sizzle, sizzle. So we were just curious. I cannot with you tonight. You're just too much fun.
Do you want me to leave?
No, I don't want you to leave.
I can turn off my lights and just go.
So we're just curious to see if Monday night would work for everybody because we are thinking of just doing a show Monday night of
We can
next
do it
week.
or Saturday night.
Or we can do, 50 is young, Kissy Cat. You tell him. And you should know that because, maybe you are older than 50.
I know, and you're younger, so I'm still thinking, yeah, I still get a young one. Next year, not so much. April's having a milestone birthday.
Are you done?
Here's to you, baby.
Get the tomahawk steak, Mike. No kidding.
I've never done, I don't even think I've ever made one. I've made some really good steaks before, but I've never gotten a tomahawk. Maybe I need to do that. I've always seen it.
Well,
I'll just be really.
I would prefer we not order one and just make one.
Oh, okay.
Because the steaks are always much better when you make them here at home than somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right?
Geez, you two are just kids.
Yes,
Ron and
I
Sharon,
am.
we are.
Thank you, Ron and Sharon. I am just a kid. Just a kid over here having a good time, trying to keep up. So back to my original question. Would Saturday or Monday, you should have put that in the poll. You should have made that a poll.
I should have, huh?
Yeah, is it too late to do that?
I don't know.
All right.
You carry on. I'm going to go see.
Somebody says I need to plan a big birthday. Lisa. I couldn't see who that was. You know what, Lisa, I do.
We are. We're going to have it right here, and we want all of you guys to come. And I'm sure Lisa's already RSVPing, but the rest of you.
Because Lisa's around the corner. She'll be like, I come and join you. We didn't realize.
Cat's even not too far away.
Yeah, we didn't realize that Lisa lives very close to us. So we're just curious to see if Saturday or Monday works best for you guys. So just let us know. I see a Saturday vote here from Tracy in Arizona. I'm thinking about Saturday would be better as well. Oh, my 50th birthday. Yes. So originally my plan for my 50th birthday was to have all the kids go with us to Vegas. And we would go, we would have a great time. My birthday's just before Christmas. I think it would be fun. So perhaps we'll start planning that. Hint, hint, wink, wink. If any of the kids are listening or watching, or the hubby that's
watching us,
that's not paying attention at the moment. So, anyway, we'll see what happens for my 50th. But definitely, we are not going to be here next weekend. At least not on Sunday.
The poll is up.
Oh, thank you for doing that, baby.
Welcome.
So go ahead and I go to bed early on school nights. I hear you, Tracy. So Scott, 50. It's not this year, right, babe? I'm not 50 this year. It's the following year. Yeah, this year I am not 50, so I'll be 49 this year.
I thought you were 49 already.
No.
Oh, okay.
I am not 49. I am 48. I will be 49 in December, and then I will be 50. So next year.
Are you counting on your fingers? Or?
No, I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm just concerned. I can never remember how old I am. Like, I can never remember that.
I can't either. Well, you're what, 4 years younger than me? And I'm 53.
Are you sure I'm not 10 years? I may be 10 years younger.
So, yeah, this year you're going to be 49, and then...
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now that we know how old April is, got that under control.
So y'all going to have to keep him in line here.
So, one thing, and I've posted it already.
Ron, it's the 17th.
Huh?
Ron says when in December? His birthday's on the 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
So I was answering the 17th. Keep going.
So Ron Gambles is going to have his first premiere tonight, and I just posted the link. And then Bradley, if you're still in here towards the end of the show, if you could drop it. His first premiere's tonight, and I told him we'd promote it. And
what is his life going to be? Is he in the casino? Is he doing
scratch
offs? Do we know? Ron, let us know. What are we doing tonight? What are we watching?
It says our first premiere playing new games.
Oh, so it's pre-recorded and it's a premiere?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But it's their first premiere.
Well, then, guys, I definitely think we should all go over there. And it starts at 9 Central Time? 8:30 Central Time? So in 1 hour and 1 minute?
Yes.
All right. So we'll all have to go over there and support Ron and watch him with his premiere. That would be so awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah, and if you guys aren't subscribed to him, he's just getting started. He's got 151 subscribers, so go show him some love.
Yep.
We've all had it done for us.
Oh, thank you, Scotty H-Town. You just subbed. I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's cool. I love doing that for people that are starting out, because I remember when we'd get that one subscriber after going in and watching Slot Lizards or Granny or Yoshi's or anybody, and it was a big deal.
Do you remember when we would post our videos, and as soon as they would hit 20 views, we'd
go get a shot?
We would have a shot of tequila or vodka or rum or some sort of shot.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Doesn't that seem like a long time ago, even though it wasn't?
I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Wow. Look at this. Ron Gamble's coming in hot. $5 super chat. You guys are amazing.
Well, we're trying.
We are trying, Ron, but I think what you're going to find is that our community is amazing.
That's very true.
everybody in this community is just outstanding. And you're going to find as you continue on with this YouTube journey, you're going to get so many supporters that are within this community. And it's overwhelming, right?
Yeah.
It's so nice. And it's amazing. It truly is. So definitely you guys check out Ron Gambles tonight. And thank you so much for that super chat. That is awesome. And Hank, thank you so much last week for giving out our 5 memberships. That was awesome.
Thank you.
I don't think so, but I still want to give him a shout out because he may rewatch this, right?
He works pretty late into the night sometimes. He gets here a little bit later. But yeah, so Bradley dropped the link to his premiere, and Tina LoveStruck dropped the link to his page.
Wonderful. And I
So-
see we also have Ron and Sharon's link out there as well.
Yeah.
Ron and Sharon and us, we all started about the same time, right?
Yes, that's the story I keep hearing, is that we did start around the same time.
Yeah.
I think they started a little bit after us, and then they just
That's like our brother-sister
they
channel.
annihilated us at the race to 1,000.
They did do awesome. Scott says, let's listen to the song Roxanne and do a shot every time he says red light.
I thought we were going to do a shot every time he said Roxanne. I was like,
Oh, I would be gone within 3 minutes, right? I wouldn't
What are we
have a
doing
show
shots
to
of?
do. Well, whatever Scott says. I want to hang out with Scott. Scott, I really hope that you are coming to Granny Fest because I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I think it's going to be fun anyways, but if Scott's there, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then, Kissy Cat, we're going to be hanging out at the
Hey.
bar.
isn't he the farter?
Oh, the crop duster?
Yeah.
Well, don't be telling people that. That's like his trick. He has
I,
up
I
his
thought he
sleeve.
would like advertise that. I don't want to
Ooh,
hang out
we
with
could
him.
take him with us, and when we want to get into clubs, we can have him crop dust so that everybody leaves, and then we could just walk right in, no problem. Right?
Okay.
Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah.
So Ron says, when I get to 200 subs, I could buy editing software. So your wife said you could buy editing software. Nice. Kissy Cat, I can't wait either. I think it's gonna
Why
be
would you
fun.
buy editing software? You don't need to buy anything. DaVinci Resolve 17 is completely free, and it's the best software on the market.
Dates for Granny Fest. Yes, Lisa. So Granny Fest is actually going to be Friday, October 13th. And then that is the actual event itself where she does the show. It is so much fun. Welcome in, Avery. Thank you for joining us.
Look at that kid.
Yeah, look. And you were saying our kids didn't like us. Look at that. We
I
got
didn't say they
Tanner
didn't like
Cannon.
us.
Tanner, Cannon, and Avery watching tonight. So hello, children. Thank you for joining us.
Wow, you guys are awesome.
You are awesome.
I owe you dinner.
Y'all better text your dad after the show because he just said he owes y'all dinner. October 13th is the main event, and Granny Fest will have her show. And then on the 14th, it's more of a meet and greet type thing. Lisa, set your notification bell. I think you're going to be posting the link within the next couple of days. We're going to have Granny on the show as well as Dice, and she's going to go into more depth of how the show works. And it's really a great opportunity for you to meet a lot of the YouTube channels. So
You will meet everybody.
I believe, welcome in Gambling Mitzi. I believe Gambling Mitzi will be there. The Yoshis will be there. You've got Tina, usually Bradley's there. I mean, it is just, I'm sure Ron and Sharon are going up in our way or there.
You have
Last
to
year,
be here
Travel
for a couple shows, Avery.
Travel Ruby was there last year. I mean, there's just a ton of people there, a lot of YouTube actual channels, and then just individuals like yourself that are just big supporters in our community. It's your opportunity to get to meet everybody. That Saturday night, Jay is having the Slot Lizards fall get together on the 14th, so Saturday night and Sunday. So that'll be a whole lot of fun. And you know what? I'm sorry I didn't mean to skip over, but somebody did ask about when Jay was going to be going live again.
That's a very good question. Actually, he was live the other night.
But was he live on his channel or just live on someone else's?
No.
Okay.
I think it was Raja, one of Raja's channels.
Avery
Him
prefers
and I
steak.
think the Big Jackpot were co-hosting a channel theft or something. I don't remember. But yeah, he was on the other night, and then he should be coming pretty close to to being done with his thing, but he's not done. He will be back. We've had some updates. Last week we had some statements, and if you go look on his community tab, he posted a statement not too long ago
Yeah.
of what his plans are. So
Yeah, just be patient because he is trying to get everything situated and up and running with the lab, the new job and everything. So it's going to take a little while.
the big jackpot. There you go.
Yeah,
Jay
yeah,
and
the big
Click Father.
jackpot. You're correct. So
Thank you, Tracy.
So he is coming back. You guys just be patient. He'll be in shortly. And by the way, your daughter says she prefers steak.
You know, I said she needed to watch a couple more shows to get steak.
Oh, okay.
Steaks are expensive.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, next weekend we have a visitor coming into town. So we do have one of our other daughters, Cannon. Actually, I think she is watching.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, one of her best friends is coming into town next weekend. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to talk your dad into maybe doing a cookout. So we shall see what happens. We have Sunday night dinner already, but maybe we can do something Saturday night or Friday night. We could go live Saturday night with all the kids here.
That'd be funny. No, that would be complete chaos. What happened to 5K? What's his deal? Jay stopped. So did he. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm not real sure. He posted up that he was.
I think it was a coincidence, right? That he was
I
going
think he was
live?
just stepping away from YouTube, is what he said. Nothing really, anything to do with Jay or anything else. I mean, he has his own business as well, so and he does a lot with government contracts. So he may have had something big come up that he was working on. I'm not real sure, but I know he stepped away. I haven't even seen him on Facebook or anything. So
I haven't either. And you know what, Scott? It's funny because all of us are missing Jay going live on Saturday nights and Wednesday nights. And it's amazing how many people reach out to Mike about it. But yeah, so when he comes back, we'll just be one solid family. Just everybody keep that notification bell on so we'll know when he does go live again. And I'm sure that we might know in advance as well.
I have a weather report. Apparently, it must be raining here.
Oh, is the dog whining?
Oh, she is whining.
Oh, well, you should let her in the room so she can settle down. I know. So we have a baby who does not like the rain at all. But so just talking about rain, it is so nice to finally get rain and some thunderstorms here in Texas. Las Vegas got hammered this week with rain, right? I mean, it was just absolutely insane. And we talked about this, a few weeks ago, that they spent all this money building the storm drains and whatnot. But this is incredible stuff. So this was Saturday. Look at that. There's the link. So that's back by the high roller. It's just completely flooded. Welcome in, Sean S. We were just talking about you earlier and sharing our pictures from Thursday night. LoveStruck says she was there. She couldn't even walk outside. It was bananas.
Wow. Really?
Wow, that is crazy. I mean, look at those pictures. Like, it's just absolutely crazy. And then you know what? In probably within 24 hours, it's all gone. I mean, it just comes and it goes. It's super fast.
Well, see, and this is what I've always wondered is the thought process there? Because I know they put in the storm cellars, the storm drains, and they don't appear. I mean, I'm sure it's better than it was, but it doesn't seem to be great. Is the thought process that it costs? It's cheaper to fix the few times a year or every 2 years that it rains like this. Is it cheaper to fix the damage than it is to go and rip up the entire town and put in new drain systems?
Well, they have drain systems, right?
Not very good ones.
That's where they call them mole people.
Well,
right?
no, I understand that they have these things.
I don't want to, categorize them as such, but that's what they call them.
That's beside the point. I understand that they have them, but they don't work good enough. I mean, they're still getting flooding.
Yeah.
So my point is that they obviously know they have a problem. Is it cheaper to fix the small amount of damage that they get versus the billions of dollars it would take to, because they keep putting concrete down. Concrete doesn't absorb water.
It does not. That is true.
I'm glad you agreed.
I'm so sorry, guys. My dog is panicking right now.
Well, I'm fixing to break her neck. So,
No, you're not.
James, what is happening?
The issue there is nothing to soak the water in because it's the desert, and Vegas sits lower, so it all goes into town. So they don't build enough infrastructure. Probably easier to fix one at a time, and that's exactly what Mike was saying earlier today.
Yep.
Right? Exactly. Welcome in, James. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, guys. My dog is kind of panicking at the moment because we were having storms, which is much appreciated. I love it. I love the storms. But let's talk about some of the other storm damage that they got there in Nevada in what is it called? The Burning Man. So I guess they do this
Oh.
every year. What is it?
You're old.
Why?
The Burning Man? Like, that's a question?
Well,
yes, they
yeah.
do it every year. It's cool. It's the Burning Man.
It's the Burning Man, and
It's
this
a big
year
music festival.
it's a big arts kind of music
Burning Man?
festival, and they build a community for the entire week. And their goal is to build a community within the week, and then they'll be gone, and there's no footprints left to be found. You know, they clean up well and they take care of the site, and you can never tell that they were there. And so this week was their big event. They had over 70,000 people that attended the event and got stranded, and currently are still stranded, from what I
They're still
understand. Like they're
I mean, they can't get out.
they
at
can't get out
all.
and two, you can't drive out. The only way to get out is to do the 6-mile hike to get out of there. It's just incredible, and the government and all the local officials are asking them to hang tight and not to panic and not to leave, and to
Is
just
that not
wait.
crazy?
Just wait it out.
There's one more picture. There's the Burning Man.
Oh, yes. And they do tonight at midnight plan to light the Burning Man, which is supposed to be the significance of the closure, this closing ceremony for the event itself. And they're going to try to carry that out tonight at midnight Vegas time.
Yeah.
But it's just, it just to me, you know, you come in for these different events. We watched a movie one time that was kind of the same thing.
A movie?
Right? Wasn't there like a documentary that they built up in the city and that they didn't have?
You mean Firefest?
Was it Firefest? That sounds a lot. That sounds familiar.
The one that they were going to do like in the Bahamas that they sold a bunch of tickets to and then didn't have any toilets or beds
Yeah, exactly.
or artists or money or food or anything. It was just a big scam. Well, I think their intentions were good, but they shit the bed on it, and it was funny. It's a great documentary.
Kissy Cat says, always pack jerky and MREs for camping. I love MREs. Those are awesome.
I don't think I've ever had one.
You haven't? No, they're good. Kissy's Cat said that was a scam. So she watched it as well. It is. But so the Burning Man, there are lots of people stranded right now due to the weather. They cannot get out. It's too muddy. They can't drive out. People that are hiking out is 6 miles. And I think that Chris Rock was there as well,
Yeah,
right?
He was in some of the pictures.
Yeah. So
Maybe he flew in to just hang out in the mud.
Probably. No rain here, Sean S. says. They don't have 4-wheel drive down there. We drive through and work in that and on a daily basis here in upstate New York. Oh, I bet so, Scott.
Yeah.
I bet that's exactly how that goes. That is absolutely crazy. With little Tabasco bottles. What is that for?
For the MREs. When you go camping.
Yeah. Well, there's an idea. I never thought about that.
We have remember the little ones we got from something? I don't remember.
Really? You don't remember where you got the little Tabascos that are in the pantry that we saved?
I'm assuming it was from our anniversary.
No, it was from our honeymoon, which is our wedding.
Well, yeah, that thing.
It's not the same.
Okay.
Wedding and honeymoon is different than anniversary. You ladies tell him. Tell him now. But yes, that's what the little Tabascos are. And that's actually a great idea, right? Because that will make the MREs taste a little better anyways. Definitely. All right. So NFL is kicking off. I did my draft yesterday, right? Was that
we should have done that.
I know. So fair warning, we did do the March Madness, and it was Katie's, right? Katie
KDC Slots won that one.
Yeah, won our March Madness last year. And sitting around yesterday when I was doing my draft, I was like, man, we should have done a fantasy football draft for all of our subscribers because that would have been a lot of fun. But NFL is kicking off. Man, I'm only halfway through my drink as well.
I'm almost
They are
done.
kicking off, and we finally know first advertisement for the spear. No one will let us know or has posted. It's not publicly been announced exactly how much money they're going to be paying, but the NFL is the first paid advertisement for the spear. They're going to highlight all 32 teams on the spear itself in Vegas.
Actually, looks kind of cool.
It does look really cool. I think it would be really, me, nitpicky. But if the helmets were actually the sphere itself, right? Because I mean, it looks like they took the helmet, they put it inside of the spear that is outlined by the earth, right? But I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to see that. That just kicked off on Friday, and it's going to run until this Thursday. And then they will start highlighting. Obviously, they're going to highlight the Raiders, right, on the spear itself. But it's actually made its money because they have the first advertisement in itself within the spear, which was kind of cool. And then check this out. Do you have it? The NFL games?
Well, yeah, it's right here. Bam.
Bam. So they have now released the last week of August. There are different slot machines that actually are out there right now. In Oklahoma is one of them, as well as only at Resorts World currently. You can go in and play these different types of games, and you can select your favorite team when you're playing.
Team.
Yeah, choose your team. So choose anything but the Cowboys. Ooh,
But it is right there.
I'm not sure who just said that.
I can see it right there. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, we would never pick on that now, would
Oh.
you?
No, actually.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Making sure.
wouldn't.
That's a test, right? That's a test right there. But yes, so they have these new machines that are out. They are in Oklahoma, and right now they're currently only in the Resorts World for the NFL. And I think that's really cool, but I don't remember seeing these at Choctaw. We haven't been to WinStar lately, but I don't remember seeing these.
No, we haven't
did you?
seen them. Mm-mm.
You did not
I
either?
haven't seen those.
Go Bears. Look at that. Go Bears. I'm just going to keep up with the chat here.
So,
Sorry.
hang on. I was looking at something earlier, and
Ezekiel
Let Us Mark At You says, April, you can sing for me. Or can you sing for me? That's even better.
Oh, no. We know. It ain't happening. We could do karaoke, but that's really Pop's thing, right? So that really wouldn't be me.
Let Us Mark At You was talking about doing a kind of a karaoke type channel, and Pop
All right,
has his.
okay, Let Us Mark At You.
They could have like a challenge.
You can send me the alcohol and a Streamlab link, and then maybe I will sing with you. That would be kind of fun when we could go live.
Okay.
What do you think? That's manageable, right?
down.
I have my microphone here.
Doesn't cost me anything.
So if you want to lose subscribers or not gain any subscribers, go ahead and allow me to karaoke with you live on one of your streams. It is a done deal. We could do that. It would be so bad.
This show is horrible.
No, it's not.
Oh.
See, he's laughing. He thinks it's funny. So let's talk about Deion Sanders and yesterday and all of the stuff that happened with that. Were you amazed with it?
I was, you know what? I didn't give it a lot of credit whenever we were watching. And that was probably, after watching the highlights, that was probably the best game played last night. Was the Colorado game, TCU.
Aside the OU game, which was a complete shutout.
No, that was a complete shutout because Arkansas was horrible. But I mean, I'm hoping they're back.
Kissy Cat says great game. She's agreeing with you.
Yeah, it was.
Or maybe that was a Cowboy game. Sorry.
It was amazing. That Colorado game.
Yeah. So I guess the big buzz is a lot of people didn't want him to be the head coach of the Colorado State University, right? And just didn't want to have him there. And so a lot of players walked.
Well, it wasn't necessarily that. It was his rules. He went in and said, this is how it's going to be. And if you don't like it, leave. And they did. And he went out and built a new team. And his son's the quarterback that everybody was was, really didn't think that was going to work. And
look, Ron says his son did amazing. Holy smokes.
oh, he set records. He set for
for state record or school record or
No.
just overall?
for NCAA record of the most passes made in your debut freshman year. He had more pass
Really?
yards than any other player in the last 25 years. Deion Sanders kid, what do you expect? I mean, that's
Well, no, not. I don't think all of that is inherited, right? I mean, I think it's probably discipline
no.
and
I
Dion
think-
raising him and
well, I think
teaching him.
Deion wouldn't
Yes.
accept anything less than
510 yards. That's amazing.
yeah. So Ron knows what he's talking about.
Yes, he does. But yeah, I think that was kind of cool. Yesterday watching, that was Saturday. Watching a lot of the college football games, there were a lot of teams that I'm not used to seeing on TV playing, and Colorado was one of them, right? And it was just interesting to watch. Let's see, my favorite player of all time in my era of football is Barry Sanders. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
he was a good player,
Yeah.
definitely. But I mean, it was just interesting because he came in, he cleaned up. A lot of people didn't want their kids to play for him, or they didn't want to play for him, and they walked. And they came in yesterday and just cleaned TCU right up. I mean, they just cleaned house with TCU, and that was amazing to me to watch because it was really, really a good game. Truly a good game. Didn't he play baseball as well? Yes, he did. Scotty H. Town. Deion Sanders definitely did.
No, he
or
was talking
Barry
about Barry
Sanders. I'm
Sanders.
sorry. Barry Sanders did. I love Earl Campbell.
I love his sausage. That sounded weird.
Can
That's a
we?
soundbite.
Oh my gosh! Can we please save that soundbite?
That's a soundbite.
We have got to save that. I love his sausage. Did you just say that out loud?
But I do. I actually
do.
have some
Okay,
in the
Cannon
refrigerator.
or Avery or Tanner, if someone's watching, please get that clip for us. That is so much fun.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. We're going to
Okay,
totally exploit you.
I want exploit me.
Exploit you.
Oh, I want to formally give my resignation. This will be my last show on Plugged In. I
Stop
quit.
it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't say that. Don't say that. And Tina, I appreciate the confidence in that I can sing, but
Scotty H. Town picked right up on it. So did Lisa.
easy, Mike. Easy. What was it?
I love you guys. What was it? Was me liking Earl Campbell's sausage.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I had to think about maybe there was something I didn't catch because I don't catch things very easily. But I don't even remember what I was saying.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yes. Tina, I cannot sing. There is no carrying a tune here at all.
We
Not
got
at
her
all.
a bag though. She puts her tunes in
Oh,
there.
somebody's about to have a new ringtone on their phone. Oh, can I? How do you do that? R.A.
What?
Jr., if you can figure out how to do that, let me know.
I
I
can
would
get it
love
for
to
you.
have that every time you call me that says, I love his sausage.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's going now. See, we are 53 minutes into our show.
That is nice.
It is nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. Holy moly.
Oh wait, I'm watching the wrong stream.
All right. So I
There
guess
we go.
Kelly Bell's not in here, but what I was going to ask Kelly tonight was the Caesars had their promotion for their 10 times multiplier. And I was curious to see if she did the $20 on red and 20 on black to see how her tier points added up. Because she was going to do that this weekend. So curious to see. Let's see. Ron, I wrote sports in college and I loved reading sports books. Kissy Cat says.
That's the wrong one. Hang
Oh,
on.
uh-oh. Do I have to ring it out? I mean, ring it. Do I have to read it out loud? Oh,
No, it was Kissy Cat. I just grabbed the wrong one. She says the Earl Campbell kolaches at Shipley's are the bomb.
Oh, I love Shipley's. My grandpa used to take us
We're gonna have to
all
go
the
up there
time.
and try that.
I'm just reading through. Mike gets double. Why don't you put that one on the screen, babe?
There's no shame in my game.
Mike gets double sausage. It's so good. We actually have triple.
Not even trash tonight. Yeah, we got triple sausage.
We do.
I'm gonna be okay.
Don't
just-
do that. Your children are watching.
They know me.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I cannot even. But so
So this week's show carries on because of Earl Campbell's sausage. Last week was sponsored by
Manhattan's.
Manhattan.
This week is Earl Campbell
the
sausage. Oh
Woodford's.
yes, the Woodford rye, whiskey rye. That's true. Very, very true. That's so
Potent and very easy to drink.
yeah, it was really, really good. I actually, Gary, was it Gary? No, it was Hank that gave us, I cannot even remember which one gave us that recommendation, but it was really
It
good.
was Hank, and he had gone and gotten the rye Woodfords, and he was going home to make his own.
There you go.
He sent us a message, so
That's awesome.
I thought so.
Oh,
What do you-
Potters. I'm just reading the chat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Everybody is having a great time and talking to each other, so I'm just trying to catch up with the chat.
what are you guys doing? Well, here I'll just sit
It's like
back. You
it's like
guys just-
it's like gossip, right? You can sit here and you can
you
watch
guys
it.
just carry on.
Yeah. Songs about rain. I'm excited that we got some rain today because we really, really needed that. And
Look at this.
what?
Barbara playing shots finally showed up.
Finally?
I'm just kidding.
So sorry, Mike and April. So many live streams and lost track of time. I'll be sure to watch the replay. Oh, Barbara, you don't have to watch the replay. We'll catch you up really quick. Mike likes sausage.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we said that both at the same time. We're all on the show. That's right, Scott. You are right. Not as good as the old fashioned and cigar. I tell you what, Shawness, thank you so much for coming into town, and I know you're going to be here in a couple of weeks, hopefully, if things work out as planned. But thank you for coming into town and be willing to go to the cigar lounge with us. It was so much fun. We've done a lot of research, and we plan to go back and try a couple of different ones that are a little bit closer to home, that aren't an hour and 20 minutes from here.
I think I found a place that is actually probably about 15 minutes down the street. Plus, it's in the same parking lot as Cabela's, so it's a win-win. And,
I don't think that's going to be anything close to where we went on Thursday night, but I could be wrong.
No, it's no. It's not anything. No.
They had lockers. People actually.
Well, no, they're called humidors.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's a locker in the humidor, but
So
yes,
it's a locker within the humidor that people buy the cigars and they store them there. And then they pay an annual membership to come and sit and enjoy. I cannot with the sausage stuff.
But how did Lisa not get any rain? She's only like 10 miles away from us, if even that.
I don't know.
It
Because we
rained
got.
here, it rained here for 2-3 hours.
I took a nap during the rain. It was so nice.
Unless you meant tonight.
Yeah, maybe. But they actually had these lockers inside the humidor that you could store the cigars, and then you have an annual pass and you come in and you're able to sit down and smoke and watch the games, drink, what have you. And it was actually kind of cool. Like it's a whole vibe that I didn't even know existed. Like did you know that they were lounging? Like I just thought people went in and bought cigars. Maybe they smoked there, maybe they didn't. I didn't know that there was actually a membership and it was a club and it was like a thing to do. Like I had no clue. Did you know that before we went?
I don't know. I'm getting made fun of. Starting to get upset.
Who's making fun of you?
They're talking about duck sausage and sausage, turkey sausage and sausage. There's going to be memes of me out there with sausages all over me. And
This is where the show turns.
I quit. Now I can vape and
No.
do whatever I want. I quit.
Shawness, if you are listening, I need you to give me a meme with sausage all over my.
Hell, I can make that myself. He doesn't know how to use a computer.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I swear to God, if there's, I'm gonna whoop your butt all over this freaking house.
No, I think it's great. We have a meme with. This is where the show went south. This is where it all went. This is it. Yep.
Damn Earl Campbell. Who said something about Earl Campbell? I'm going to look back through here and catch you at.
Oh
catch
no.
you at,
Forrest Gump has shrimp and Mike has
Kissy Cat.
sausage.
Kissy Cat. I'll remember that. And I really like Kissy Cat. So
You liked is in, past tense?
yeah.
Kissy Cat's one of my new best friends. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See,
Sean
I would
said
if
he
I knew
would
how.
if I knew
See,
how.
I told you he doesn't know how. I'll have to do it for him and then send it to him.
I cannot. I really hope one of the kids buy you some Earl sausage for Christmas. whoever drew your name, I'll help you get ice packs. Just put the sausage in the present and wrap it up. Please. This is going to be so much fun.
Okay.
Gotta run to do dinner things, friends. Happy Sunday.
Get
Welcome.
some Earl Campbell sausage. It's really good.
Tina, have a great night.
Bye,
Thank
Tina.
you for joining us and congratulations on your hand pay. That's awesome. Oh, baby. Too much fun. Too much
We
fun.
had 26 people in here, and you guys being stupid, 4 of them ran away.
Well, we might have lost a subscriber again tonight. I mean, that's always a possibility.
I hope so. I hope we lose them one at a time. Every show, I hope we lose 1 or 2.
Oh, thank you, fam. You're welcome, Tina. Summer sausage is big.
Yeah.
Can I get you to do a short this? Can I get you to do a short this week of
Are
you
you gonna
cooking sausage?
acknowledge Sean?
I am. I'm sorry, my eyes are closed because this is really funny. $1.99.
It's really not.
It is $1.99 super chat from Sean S. I bet I can find a sausage shirt for him.
Yeah. You probably could.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, I see, guys. What you don't know is once I start laughing, it's over because I cannot stop laughing as long as the jokes keep coming. Just wear an Earl jersey. Never met a
What's wrong?
I can't do it. Scott. Scott Nightgale never met a sausage he didn't like. You're so funny. Oh, geez. All right, guys. That was just a lot of fun.
Was it?
It was. It was. So what was the results for next Sunday's show since we can't go live? You're a good sport. Yes, he is. He is definitely a good sport.
Wait till you see this.
Oh, no.
What?
See, you have complete control over there. You better not be getting pictures and posting them. You are, aren't you?
Of what?
I have no idea.
It's the Sausage Party. You guys ever seen that movie? That movie's funny as heck. Sausage Party.
We're losing subscribers by the minute.
You know that, or people are coming in going, whoa, these guys are crazy. Hey, don't forget to go watch Ron Gamble's tonight.
Yes, he's going live in about 27 minutes or so. But
I screwed up. I made a comment about sausage and But anyways, where are we at
can we
now?
go back to the poll? I wanted to see what people voted for as far as next weekend since we can't go live on Sunday night.
Let's go see what it says.
Scott says OMFG. This is so hilarious. And then Gambling Mitzi says, I was thinking that as well. And then Ron is putting in emojis.
Ooh, Saturday night has a 74%.
So it looks like we're going to be going live Saturday night then. This is great, Sean S. says.
It is. So, what time should we go live? Now, should I do another poll? It says, what time?
We're going.
What? You're going to the poll.
I can't. I can't.
It was actually kind of funny.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it together. We are professionals. Let's keep this
Apparently
together.
not. Apparently not. We're just a bunch of drunks that our livers are just shriveling up.
I am not drunk. That's what's
on
sad.
camera.
I am not drunk. Oh. Okay,
So, what was your show about this week, Mike? At work. Oh, yeah, we talked about how much sausage I loved. Deer sausage. What are you doing?
Cut it out. Just stop. Okay.
We're not in the same room. We're not even in the same house or the same state. I live somewhere else.
Nice hat, Mike. Let's go back to the hat, please. Let's definitely go back to the hat.
I love the hat.
All right. Mike's a professional. I cannot with these.
Sean, I can actually get to.
Sean, you're going to be sleeping here in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I'd be careful. I'd be so careful.
Why? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Jesus, shut up. Woman, shut up.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't. I need y'all to stop.
I'm going to kick your ass when we get off. Next week, April's going to come in with a black eye. Welcome to Plugged In. We're not talking bad about Mike this week.
This is going way off the rails way too fast. I cannot. Okay, seriously, babe, you've got to keep it together.
I'm not doing anything except for reading what everybody's saying. Is it true that sausage tastes better when heated?
I can't. Okay, you're losing people. People are like, hey.
Yeah, we're down to 19. What do you mean? I was just meaning that I like the tasty sausage of the Earl Campbell.
Okay. Can we go back? So Saturday night, we're going to go live instead. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so we will go live. Holy crap. I really hope the kids are still watching.
Jamal
Jamal
says,
said,
I'm here.
Still here. Well, I'm so glad y'all are still here. It is so hot in here.
It's kind of hot.
It is so hot. And the dog is right here. Like, so scared of the thunderstorms. All right. So, keep it together. We're all professionals here.
You cried on 2 shows back to back.
That's your fault. But if you watched our vacation vlogs, you will see that you make me laugh so sometimes, and I'm seriously not leaving.
We're gonna have an after hours stream after this one
well,
ends.
we can go until 8:30, but then I want everybody to go and check out Ron's first premiere because he's a big supporter of the community. It's his first one, and we all need to go in there and support him.
That's true.
I'll miss my own premiere for this song. Okay, you guys have got to get it together now. Like, this stuff is live, so it can't be undone. We gotta
I can
keep
delete
going.
the heck out of this shit.
We gotta keep going. You just cuss. We gotta keep it together.
The wheels are off. The wheels have fallen off, and Tina's left. So it's.
Good luck, Ron. Right? At least there's no rolling coyotes. Okay.
I literally thought there was some rolling coyotes.
Okay, I'm hot. Seriously.
You're all right.
I'm like physically hot. It's hot in here.
Oh. You mean you wear nice fancy clothes or something?
Oh, look at Scotty H Town coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Scotty H Town. I don't know how anybody would support this channel. It's slowly gone off the rails. It is so not professional anymore. This is 2 weeks in a row. But that's okay. It's okay.
My plan is working. She's going to say, honey, I really don't think you can be on the show anymore. I think you're just going to need to go back behind the scenes and we'll turn the lights off on your side of the studio and you can just go back behind the scenes and you don't have to wear your funky hat and express your love for sausage.
So what I'm seeing and hearing and learning is I need something similar to what Gambling Granny has that I can spray you or I can swat you over here.
I made a little Freudian slip about, I'm not even going to say it anymore, the freaking damn Earl Campbell's.
Ugh.
He makes good meat.
Sean S., not a chance. I will protest. Sean S., we went shopping yesterday.
Did we?
Was that yesterday? It just seems to all be running
Friday.
together.
Oh, for his bunk bed set?
To look for a bedroom suit to put in the guest bedroom, and Mike kept coming up with bunk beds. I don't even know why. That's just not even funny. Like, it is not happening, Sean S. I got your back. You were totally not getting
He said
bunk
he wanted
beds.
the top bunk.
No, we're not. We're
I
not
told him he
doing
had to
that.
fight with Jay for the top.
Mike has the ASMR sausage voice.
I'm not sure what that is, but
I don't know, but if you do not create a sausage emoji at this point, I think we should all ban you. Keep your head high, hun. It's okay. I cannot. At this point, we'll just let the comments take over the show. Oh, goodness. Bunk beds lead to broken arms. That's right, Kissy Cat. You tell them. We cannot get bunk beds.
Sean's going to have a broken arm. I don't know what happened here.
I don't either. I have no idea. I can't even keep my thoughts on. Oh, goodness. I will tell you, though. You are fun to have on the show. You do distract me, but I think the people have spoken.
I distracted everybody tonight.
I think the people have spoken, and they love having you on the show. You guys can do hashtag disagree or hashtag agree, but I think you're good. Your compliment to my show. We'll just have to keep your comments.
Yeah, nobody was laughing before.
We'll just keep your comments till the end of the show. That's how it's going to be. Mike is the man. This is awesome. We'll see.
We'll see.
Sorry, Mike. I will be good. Goodest show. See, look, you got to agree. Hashtag agree. Hashtag agree. There you go. So
What
apparently,
are we agreeing to? Oh,
that you bring
pizzazz.
You bring pizzazz to the show. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, Ron, there you go. I can't even do this.
hashtag sausage.
So what's on our lineup this week for our channel, baby? Let's let them know.
Yeah,
Get your head out of the gutter. Come on. Scott. I love all of y'all so much. You're a good sport, babe. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming.
Hot or sweet? I like the hot. Hotter the better. Let's see. We have what are you doing over there?
You just have to remember my bosses watch this show from time to time.
Oh,
That's
wait.
all.
You do have some friends that show up that never are in the chat.
Yes,
So,
so good evening, Trish, if you're here.
Trish, hi.
Trish,
Please come and join. Everybody,
Trish.
encourage Trish to come.
Trish, do not tell our bosses.
Pickled sausage. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so can you tell them what is on the agenda for this week on our channel?
It's I don't know. It's number 5. Vacation vlog number 5. And it is our it's the finishing of us driving into Colorado and getting to Leadville and all that that entails. I've edited like 5 or 6 videos this
You're
weekend.
a few weeks ahead,
Yeah,
right?
so
So it's hard for you
it's-
to remember. I got you.
But they're all pretty good. I actually day 6, I'm gonna have to turn into 2 different episodes because it's 60 minutes long, and so that's
well,
way
isn't
too
that
long.
the day that we went up the mountain
Yeah.
for a very, very long time on that
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
This is again. We went up another
Right.
winding road,
Yeah.
right? That was kind of.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it was as scary because the drop off, but it was just so much, so many. We went through lots of mining towns.
I think we did almost 500 feet elevation in an hour and a half
Yeah,
driving
I mean it was fun, and
on a dirt road. So I mean, it wasn't.
so that's what I saw today was day 5, but you're getting ready to release day 4.
No.
No.
Day 4 was the other day.
Okay. So you're getting ready to release day 5. And we are going to go live
I don't know.
Saturday night. We don't know yet.
No, we are going live. Let me go see. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
You continue to talk. I'm gonna go look.
Ron,
and see.
you definitely should make it out to Colorado because I am telling you,
Day
it
5
is
is coming.
day 5 is coming.
Day 4 was when we were in Vegas.
Yes, I agree with you. See, Jamel says that video was scary. Well,
Jamel was freaking out that I think he thought we were gonna die in the video while we were watching the video safe from our home. He was very disturbed that we went up that road.
I don't blame him because I am adventurous. You are extra adventurous. You put some spice into that, right? And
It was fun.
you have no fear of driving, right? As doing the race car and driving racing or whatever you call that.
He did.
I get it.
He
But
thought
for me, I was scared. And the tumbling coyote really got me. That was like the scariest part of it all.
Yeah,
it is a beautiful state, Sean. Yes, I agree.
If you guys haven't seen it, that was last week's.
Yeah, last week's episode that made me cry.
I think we've addressed that on the show before, but I'll go over it again. We had come up over this mountain. It's dusk, so it's the worst part of the night. It's not light anymore. It's not dark, so your eyes really aren't adjusted yet. And we were cresting the top of this hill, and then it flattened out. And right as we got onto the top of this hill, I see this 118-wheeler, and he is almost on the right side wheels only. He looked like he's getting...
Oh, the wind was incredible.
Yeah, he was getting ready to get tipped over, and all of a sudden, I just see we got dust. We're running about 90. The car's all over the road from the wind itself, and all of a sudden, I see what I think is a coyote that has seen us as he was running across the
and
road.
He's like, "Oh, there's Mike and April.
Locked
Let's
up
hang
his
out."
brakes, and whenever he did, he started doing somersaults in front of us. I'm all over the road. She's crying, and we hit this thing, and it explodes all over the front of the car, and it's a tumbleweed. So, and then we got hit with about 50 of them.
Yes.
And she's crying and stuff. So if you haven't seen
It
day
is
4
quite
yet,
funny.
it's pretty funny.
Yes, it is. Scott Nightingale, overall good decision to leave Vegas, though.
Yeah.
100 and it doesn't even exist. 120%. Absolutely.
You guys have seen the pictures, and we did that live, and a lot of you guys were in there, and we appreciate that. But you haven't seen what we did, so it's coming.
Once we dig into Colorado and all the things that we did there.
So not this week, but next week. You get a lot of driving stuff this week.
Leading up to that point,
Right.
That's true. That's true.
And we're at the condo, so
it just seems like we've been driving forever to get to vacation, and we're on day 5.
we put in almost 2,000 miles prior to getting to Colorado.
Really?
Yeah. So
You
we
think
left
it was
on
that much.
we left on Friday. And what we never addressed in the video, which what I thought was funny was, we only got 2 hours sleep. We've been up since Friday. Well, I'd been up since 5 o'clock in the morning on Friday because I went to work.
I did too.
No, I'm not stating that I did something more spectacular than you. I went to work, and then I got in the car at noon and drove. So we had been up. It wasn't like we just, at noon.
We were up for a total of 24 hours before we ever hit the bed again.
Right. And we got 2 hours sleep
Yeah.
then, and then we got to Vegas, and I think we got like 6 hours sleep. And then, so from Friday till Monday, Tuesday we got to Colorado. So from Friday to Tuesday we got I think 8 hours sleep. I think that was, no, we got a little bit of sleep up at the Grand Canyon. There wasn't more than 12 hours sleep.
To do but sleep miserably.
We found some other things to do. Went for that walk, and we ate. Is your camera locked up? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Keep going.
What?
Nothing.
What are you making faces for? I wasn't talking about doing anything illegal. We didn't do any drugs or anything. I don't do any of that.
Do you remember the lady that was?
That one lady was good.
That one lady on our walk was totally
She told us she was down there getting high.
Oh, Ron says back to the sausage.
Huh? Ron said what?
We've circled back to the sausage all over again.
Back to sausage. Man, and I was supporting this guy. He's back making fun of me.
Well, he goes live in 10 minutes, so we need to wrap this up so we can watch him and support him.
But yeah, there was a lady that we were walking on a trail that was...
We were going down
It was smaller than a sidewalk
Yeah.
where we were, and she was down there getting high, which...
Now, keep in mind, this is the donkeys come up. They use the donkeys to come up that trail that we were walking
Donkeys.
on. Yes.
Okay.
That's how some people get to the bottom and to the top of the Grand Canyon? No?
Sure.
Are they not called donkeys?
Yeah, no, they are.
Oh.
Is
there a joke here that I'm missing?
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, then. We will not worry about my joke.
Did you make a joke?
Apparently, unknown. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, then. So where were we?
I think we were getting ready to shut this thing down so that Ron
Ron can go live?
Ron could go live. Let's see. 4 waiting already.
All right.
LoveStruck's in there.
Awesome.
Well,
So, guys,
Bradley said hi.
I know you guys are here, and once again, this community is outstanding. So I really hope that everybody will go over to Ron's channel. Can we drop his link?
Yeah,
real
I'm doing
quick?
it right now.
Drop his link real quick. Everybody hit that subscribe button. Let's go watch his premiere.
You better not suck, Ron. What?
I appreciate everybody's support here. Then thank you so much. Apparently Sundays are now going to be a little bit more of a sitcom scenario, but that's okay because hopefully you guys enjoy it. Headed to Ron's. Yes. Thank you, Gambling Missy. Going over to the premiere. Thanks so much. You're very, very welcome, Ron. So let's go over, watch Ron, and we will see you at some point Saturday night and hopefully during the week for our vacation vlog.
Well, we'll post up what time we're going to go live on Saturday. I'm going to check and see who's all live, and so I don't really step on anybody's toes.
Yep.
All right, guys,
so
have a good week.
Thank you all. We will see you in Ron's chat. So let's head over there now, and we will see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
All right.
This has been a Mike and April Studio production.